Hello everyone out there in YouTube world. Yes, this video I'm going to be doing today is about my book, my very first book that myself and Dave Major co-authored and put together and launched in 2019. Yeah, the book Andrew Chee Osborne, Out of the Darkness. And as you can see, this is the front cover of the book, and there's the back cover of the book. As you can see there in my warrior mask picture, and an introductory about the book. Have you ever wondered how you would react to someone wielding a knife and threatening to kill you and all your family? Fortunately, it is a situation that 99.5% of us would never have to face. Wow, what a stats. Wow, that stats for that is quite remarkable. So that's the back of it. And yeah, getting back to the front cover, this photograph of me was taken quite a few years ago, and I had 3 photographers use me as their model for the martial arts, for various other photographic scenes, close-up shots, as you can see there. And yeah, I still got some of those photographs still in my picture library on my phone, with the cloud business, what they call it. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's the front cover. So opening up, and this book I signed for Maxine before we became a couple. We were very close friends, and even closer today as friends. Our friendship has just gone from strength to strength ever since we've been a couple. So yeah, signed this book for Maxine, bless her. And as you can see, the front cover photo was taken by Charlotte Nadin, and the cover design was by Calaviani Moon Saw Me. There you go. And then the forward, it's a photo by Joe Brennan, and this forward was by Mal Johns. Into the picture there, bless him, who I met at the UK Martial Arts Hall of Fame Awards in 2015, where I received my very first award. But that picture there was when I received my Masters Award in 2019. So yeah, so I was inducted into the UK Martial Arts Masters Hall of Fame now, so I'm part of that as well. So yeah, Mal Johns, as you can see there, is an 8th degree black belt in freestyle martial arts, and he's been going through his own problems. He was diagnosed with throat cancer quite a few years ago. He's had the operations, but I was told that he was in remission. But yeah, he's a really great friend as well, bless him. And as you can see, some more photographs. This one was taken by Carsten Dietrich, another one of my photographers, bless him. And then the testimonial by Matt Wiley, who I've known, gosh, from when he was a young teenager, when I worked at the old Safeway in Penderfield, which has got a new name. And yeah, then he became a teacher when he left there and got his university degree. And yeah, deputy headmaster at All Fallings Junior School. Some of you may have seen pictures of me wearing my white kung fu outfits, me doing some Tai Chi postures, showing some flexibility. Well, that was Matt who took those pictures at the school. And another photograph there by Carsten Dietrich, bless him. And of course I dedicated this book to my father. God rest in peace, Dad. So yeah, that's a dedication to my father. On the prologue, it was about you know, what happened to me, and my life was turned upside down in 2011. And this is in the book. You'll read all about this in the book if you know, if you do get the book, which is on Amazon. And then there's a picture of me. I was just 2 years of age then. So that was in 1968 when that picture was taken. And as you can see, I was born in 1966, the year that England won the World Cup. And obviously that was a year and a half when England won the World Cup. Will they ever repeat this? We don't know. But anyway, so yeah, some more written things about my family background. And of course, when I was inspired by this man, Bruce Lee. And as you can see, the photo was courtesy of Shannon Lee. So yeah, like many other people around the world, Bruce Lee inspired so many people from around the world. And again, more written history about my martial arts background. And then a picture of me when I went to Pennyford High School. This is in 1978. I was 12 years of age then. And this was taken at the school photograph. Excuse me. And then coming through the books some more. Interesting ones here. Some of you may have seen these pictures. My old breakdancing days. I mean, well known for my head spin, as you can see in that head stand pose. And standing by me there with the white Adidas hoodie on is John Downs. And that's Joanne Bailey, otherwise known as Pi. He's the co-owner of Diffusion shopping stores around the UK, specialising in designer fashions. This picture, the picture of the person next to him, I can't recall who that was. Because so many friends back then. But come to the next picture. This was at Fowler's Park, and as you can see, we're in a double turtle pose. That's Derek Barton on top. Rest in peace, Derek. You know, such a great loss he was when he passed, bless him. And this next gentleman here is Elias Allen in the Freeze. Yeah, so this was in 1983, I believe. Yeah, so about 17 there at the time. And there's some more written things in the book about the things I've gone through in my teenage years. Right, so when I was into my bodybuilding as well, which I started bodybuilding from the age of 16, and this picture was taken at Atlas Gym in Wolverhampton on the Willenhall Road. A lot of well-known bodybuilders have come from that gym. Yeah, so those were the days. Hack squatting about 700 pounds there on the hack squat machine. I love that device I did. And then going through the book again about my bodybuilding history. And then when I was at college, this man, well-known man here, my brother Stuart, my older brother. He's 15 months older than me, Stuart is. He'll be celebrating his 60th birthday this year, and then I'll be celebrating mine next year. So yeah, thick as these, me and Stuart were as kids growing up. Bless him. Bit more history about when me and Stuart had gone through some problems in Coventry in particular, when we were attacked by 5 lads. That's in the book as well. And getting into my security career. And then a picture of my son Ben when he was just 2 years old. You can see there holding the Ninja Turtle stick in the snake comes down to water posture. And there's my father, God bless him. That man did a lot for us when we were kids growing up, bless him. And yeah, a bit more about our family. And there's my dad's handkerchief. And I've still got to this day in the bedroom where I am now. Never washed that from the day he passed. So that's still got his smell on there. God bless you, Dad. Another picture of me and my son Ben. Bless that boy. Yeah, a bit all about when I was attacked in 2011. I'm in the book. And those are the weapons that my attacker used to try and take my life in 2011. And for those of you who want to know what this is here, it's a hockey stick with the blade attached to it. And that's a shield he made out of metal. And you can see the other weapons there, the other knives that he had on him. And some more stuff about how I was treated very badly behind my back by certain people, mentioning no names. This is a letter that I had from the acting High Sheriff. He put my name up for a award, and unfortunately the award never happened. Yeah, I might thinking about doing a video about that, and I put this in the book as well about what had happened when I was let down by the system. And as you can see there, I was customer champion with the G4S. That's where I was located. See that hat there? I did not like wearing that hat. I always took it off. Yeah, a bit more info about what happened to me after the incident and how I was being with my mental health, with my PTSD being triggered after that attack, and how I've been going through, and then some of the therapy that I've been receiving, and a bit more written literature about it as well. A bit more written literature about when I was meeting the Speakmans, as you can see there, when I met Nick and Eva Speakman. And they're the real deal as well. They really are. The Speakmans are. You want to see where their place is? Wow. They've even got their own road named after them as well, Speakman Road. And there's a picture of me and them outside of when I was attacked, the place where I was actually attacked. And of course, yeah, I had a picture of me with Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby. And when I was in the actual famous sofa as well. And you wouldn't believe who I met on that actual day. I met Christian Slater after when my feature had finished. He actually come running out to me. I was overwhelmed by it, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. Even the floor crew was like thinking, what's going on here? Yeah, he'd come running up to me, and he had the makeup artist behind him. She was she looked quite hilarious. Didn't realise how small he was, and he grabbed my hand with both of his hands, my right hand, and he was very emotional. And he said to me basically that great things will come from this for you, Andrew. It may not happen straight away, but it will. So, wow, that was quite a moment, that was. Right, as you can see there, this was when I received my first Hall of Fame award, and Nick and Eva Speakman surprised me at the Icon Martial Arts Centre, where, I was having another feature. I didn't know Nick and Eva Speakman were going to be turning up, which they did. But there you go, that was an amazing thing, that experience of that. And then I was invited to the How to Be Happy tour as a VIP guest, the same year that Prince passed away. And actually, when I was waiting to go in, I had social media news about Prince passing. That was quite something as well. But that was really an experience. And everybody was asking me, when am I going to be getting a book out? And I said, of course, of writing one up. So, and here we are now. It has materialised. So yeah, a bit more stuff from the show and everything and what happened. And then I was invited to the UK Martial Arts Hall of Fame Awards in 2016 and I met this wonderful man, Richard Bustillo. He was a first-generation student of Bruce Lee, and even he knew about me because my story had a feature on Bruce Lee's website, and he actually saw it, and it was quite a thing that was, meeting him in the flesh. Wow, amazing, that was truly amazing. Yeah, and this was the man here, the man in the middle, Sean Boland, who nominated me for my very first Hall of Fame award in 2015. And the man next to him is Michael Gooch, very famous man, otherwise known as Mickey Gooch, known for doing a one-finger push-up on a flat-ended nail. Wow, the only ever man to do that in the world, Mickey Gooch. Bless him. And again, some of my magazine features, which some of you have seen some of the videos I put up already on the channel, which I put in the book. And then me doing some more modelling there for some of the photos from a picture done by Joe Brennan. And then I put the Combat magazine feature in this book. All of it's in here, so you can actually read for it yourself. Some more photos from Joe Brennan. Yeah, that one's taken by Joe. Yep, more Q&As from the Combat magazine feature. Yep. So some more. Yep. And then, yeah, come to the end of that. And this picture here was up in the Wolverhampton Art Gallery, and they did a remake of The Two Ways of Life, which was originally done by Oscar Gustav Reilander, who is from Finland, I do believe. The original one was taken in 1857, and this was the only one. With me as a model, couldn't believe it, even to this very day, still honoured by having that done, to be ever replicated, a modern day version of The Two Ways of Life. As you can see there, a picture of me in the middle thinking about what route of life am I going to go down. The one at the far back with the person in the hood, that's me again, as a drug addict. And the other one there, wearing the cap and gown, is a university graduate receiving a doctorate. So yeah, interesting picture that. I decided to put that in the book too. And facts about Tai Chi and the benefits of doing regular practice, what it does for you, which they've put in, and Qigong. So all in the book. And traditional Chinese medicine. We even put the 6 healing sounds in there as well, to help stimulate specific organs in the body, to alleviate that membrane. And then there you go, that's put in there as well, from rebuilding my life after the attack. And then coming towards the end of the book, a tattoo on my back in Chinese, as you can see there. This is the English version. Through much tempering, steel is produced. That's quite appropriate, that is. And my acknowledgements, and then some of my Hall of Fame awards, because I've had a few more since then. And there we go, and to the back. So yeah, thank you for those of you who've been supporting me and Maxine on our channel. Thank you, much appreciated. I'm going to be doing some more videos again. We'll probably be doing another one later. But yeah, please like, share and comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. As and when videos will be uploaded, you will be notified. And yeah, share the love out there, because we need it in the world. We really do. And stay safe out there, everybody, most importantly. And keep that chi of life always and forever flowing, everybody. Thank you.